Okay, welcome everyone. We'll give everybody a few minutes to get on and show you our website if you're not aware of that. And of course, we want you to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And now, also on TikTok. Oh boy, I don't know. We'll give it a try. Stacy keeps wanting to try all these new things, so we have to keep up. Okay, so here we are live on Wednesday at Old Town Quilt Shop in Orchid, California. And we only have a few things that came in this week, which is surprising because usually it's Stacy who only gets a few things. So just a little fabric came in, but we have been working on projects, so we'll show those to you. So I don't know, do we have anybody watching live? It's always, is there anybody out there? Talking to the telephone. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. So from Moda, we have the 10-inch squares for the, we have this fabric, the Sunshine Soul. It's part of the Create Joy project. And now we have the 10-inch squares that go along with it. So this, of course, includes all the fabrics. We didn't get every bolt, but we did get some of them. And they actually work with their this designer's previous collection, which we still have some of. So you can certainly do something with the bolts and these squares that we have. So those are the layer cakes, the 10-inch squares. And then from Quilting Treasures, we got Aquatica, and this is, the designer is Dan Morris, and these are $13.45 a yard. These are digitally printed fabrics, and you can always tell by looking at the back of them. It's a different look, but it allows them to get more color saturation in there. And so we have little turtles and octopus and fish, so it's just a sampling of the sea creatures. So they're they've got a purple and gold, and you've got the aquas and teals and blues behind it. And then you've got this blue fabric with the little fish. These almost look batik-like, but they are digital. So very, very pretty. And, Dan Morris is a very prolific designer. He does a lot of different things, and everything he does is always beautiful. So Aquatica from Quilting Treasures Fabrics. Okay, then we have a few projects that were done. So Stacy sewed the summer jazz dress. So this can be a dress or a top. So she actually did the top. So it gives you some options here. So this was done in a batik rayon that we have here at the shop. So this is the top. This size is large, and it has a little elastic gathering here, and in the back it has little pleats. So it's kind of a a nice flowy top, especially in the batik rayon. Anything special, Stace?
It runs big, as you can see.
Oh, it runs big because this is a large, and it was too large for Stacy. She was going to model it, but she said, no, it's too large. So.
And the V-neck dipped lower.
No, and the V-neck dipped a little too low. So anyway, so there's no modeling of that tonight, but okay. And then this project is called Cookie Cutter, and this was actually part of the Journey to Nebula. This was one of the actually all the Journey to Nebula were small ones, but this is another project that could be done with the skills that you learned in Journey to Nebula. So this particular one this is a Jaybird quilts, obviously, and it uses the Super Sidekick ruler. So I did this one. I pieced it, and then the quilting was done by Beth Anthony, and she did custom quilting for us. Beautiful, beautiful job. And just a nice, happy quilt. This is the baby size. There are several sizes on there. I'd have to look at the pattern again to know how many. But you can, clearly, this is each block, so you can just continue to do as many or as few as you want. This would make a cute table runner if you just wanted to do a few. It's just as we've said before, all of the ones from Jaybird Quilts are easy to do. The instructions are extremely well written and they're easy to do. So actually they give you 5 sizes: a baby, lap, twin, queen, and king. So lots of options there. And this is called Cookie Cutter, and we do have this pattern here, and we also have the ruler, the Super Sidekick. And as with all of her patterns, there is a template inside, so if you don't want to buy the ruler, you don't have to, but it is a very useful ruler even for things other than her patterns, because it does, have the triangles and it explains how to use it. So anyway, so any questions there? That's really all we have to show tonight. Not a whole lot. What's that?
Reminder about hours and maybe the class.
Oh, yeah. So our, we're now open on Mondays. So we're open Monday through Friday, 10 to 5, and Saturday, 10 to 4. And we do have 2 classes upcoming. One is Turnstile, and the other is Metro Waves or Metro Twist. Oh, that one is full, Metro Waves and Twist? Okay, that one is full, because that was a holdover from before. That was when we shut down last year. We were about to have that class, but we had to cancel it, or postpone it. It was a long postponement. So we do have the people, but if that's something that there's a lot of interest in, we'll probably do that one again. And so Turnstile is the other class, and that's the purple and blue. And what are the dates on that class? It's in July?
It's July 17th.
July 17th. So that class will be on July 17th, and there are still openings there. And we do have the pattern here. The pattern is coming because we just sold the last one. So anyway, so that pattern is on its way, but there is room in the class, so the classroom is open. And currently, it is open only to fully vaccinated people. As things change, so will our rules, or whatever you want to call them. But we have to kind of go with the flow with the rest of the state and what everyone feels comfortable with. So that's where we're at, and hopefully people have had an opportunity to come into the shop and see whatever is new. And obviously on the days where nothing is going on in the classroom, you still are able to call us, and if you need to pin a quilt or put something up on the design wall, you're free to do that. So anyway, any questions out there? Anything else we need to announce? I know this is a short and sweet, I guess. So that's it. Otherwise, me, I'll just ramble on. So better cut me off.
You can say hi to Tracy.
Oh, Tracy is
Cinda.
out there. Who? Linda?
Cinda.
Oh, Cinda.
Ginger.
Okay. Ginger. Hello.
Bobby.
Who? Bobby.
Jones.
Okay. Great.
Melissa.
Oh, Melissa. Hello.
Carrie.
And Carrie.
Pam.
Pam.
Connie. Mary.
Connie. Mary. Yay. Well, we have a nice group of people out there. I'm so happy. I'm happy somebody's watching. I know a lot of you watch later. You get the email and then you watch. So, and that's fine too. We're okay with that. Anyway, okay. Well, thank you all for tuning in. And like I said, we just don't have a whole lot. Well, we did also get. We just don't show them. We did also get more basics in, some Kona White, and I forget, did we get some grunge, and a few other things, but they're just things that we normally have. We're just replenishing the stock. So those also came in, but I'm sure probably next week we'll have a whole lot, because that's how it goes.
The newest quilt sampler came in.
Oh yes, and the newest quilt sampler came in as well. So, you know, we of course were in the previous one, and the new one looks lovely. And all those shops, I'm happy for them for being in the quilt sampler. So if you need a copy, we do have those.
Carrie's asking, is that a slideshow pattern hanging there on the wall? And yes, it is, and we just
Yes.
sold the last pattern.
Okay. Yes, on the wall that is slideshow, and that's we had the pattern, but we just sold the last one today. But they are on order, so they should be in probably next week. Maybe, you know, I don't know if that was supposed to come in Friday or. Yeah, I don't know what the date is, but they are on their way because we've gotten the notification from them. So we will have the pattern, but yes, that is slideshow. Okay, anything else? All right, well, once again, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. Bye.